Hi guys, and welcome back to a long due video from the Fat Campers. Today we are in the woods. Local, I was going to say it's my local woods, but it's the best woods close to me. It's about 45 minutes away. Not too long to get there. We're about a 10-minute walk actually into the woods. Been here 4 times before, and it's a good spot. Plenty of dead standing trees, plenty of firewood, and flat dry ground. Here on my own today because Ben can't make it, but that doesn't stop us. You still won't have met Ben yet, but we're he's planning on making a big cabin in the woods, so I'll be documenting that from pretty much start to finish whenever I can get down there. Sorry, this bag's really heavy, and I got my sleeping bag on there as well. It's gonna be a cold one. It gets down to about 0 degrees tonight, so carrying the big sleeping bag with us, which doesn't fit in my bag. Now, last time he said we could walk straight up to the spot. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just going to take my usual route. Right, see you when we get up there. There should be a river here. Across that. Well, what was a river, it's no longer got any water in it. Don't know what's going on here. There is a quarry upstream, right at the top of the hill, so I wonder if they've blocked it off or something, I don't know. Ben was up here like 2 weeks ago, and he built a firewall thing, if you will. I'm hoping he's kept that up for us. If not, we'll build one of our own. Right, I'll stop you here. We've got a big hill coming up and you don't want to listen to my fucking breathing, so I'll come back when we're there. Right then, here we are in camp. Got the firewall. Ben's built us a little bench, little fire pit, and we've got some like little bedside table things. I think that's from where these are from where I last came up with a couple of my mates. We had 3 bedside tables. We'll go for a quick wander. But Ben stayed here before about 20 times. Every time you come up, something else being built up here. So that wall that is built there used to be here. I just moved everything up there, and this structure here, he actually slept under that. Yeah, he just slept on the floor down there. Plenty of trees being felled from that storm we had a few weeks ago as well. But I'll have a search around the camp, see which trees near me have a chance of falling down before I set up. Right, I'll probably do a time lapse of the setup. I'm still not great at it, but we'll do our best. There's the setup. So, run through what we've got. We've got, using me 3x3 tarp today, because we're not expected rain. As you might not, camera might not pick it up, but there is thousands of little holes in it from fires. I used this last time and got absolute piss wet through. So yeah, we got that. That's just on eBay. That came with the hammock, which I've took the netting off. That was from eBay as well. I think the pair was about 25 quid. Then we've got this under blanket thing to keep me warm. Yeah, I just got that off Amazon. On a Tigris camping. None of this is sponsored, by the way. But if you do want to sponsor me, then feel free to send me some free stuff. And then we've got a sleeping bag from Teton Sports. This was, I think this was close to about 200 quid, this sleeping bag, I think, but it's well worth it. It's like an extra wide one, so you can sleep on your side and you can move about in it, but it's also rated down to minus 6, I think. So yeah, I've got that. That comes with a lifetime guarantee, so you won't ever have to buy another sleeping bag. Yeah, that's as simple as it gets. That's me for the night. Right, we'll do a rundown of what's in the bag. So we got our spare hammock. That's with the mosquito netting on. It's a 4x4 tarp. That's what I normally use if it's going to rain or something. That's got no holes in. Got a torch, a lamp, lights up both ways, head torch. I always bring me sliders just for when it becomes night time. Don't have to wear my boots. Now we've got first aid kit, extra wires, brew mug, got a book in there that I still haven't read, coffee, spare pair of socks, a toilet roll, water, frying pan for my cooking. That's my next purchase. That is like some sort of like fold away pan, because it's a nightmare with that clattering around on your bag. Roughneck axe for splitting wood. Got this baby, silky big boy. I'll just open it up for you. Now that cuts down trees. Obviously dead standing ones, we don't cut down live trees. That was an expensive purchase, but well worth it. It's like a mini chainsaw. And then we've got my fancy knife for me cooking. Could do with a clean. And then in my pocket I've just got my little flip knife. I've also got another flip knife, like pocket tool thing that our mate bought me. He brought me back from Krakow last week. So that is a bottle opener and a knife, etc. all in one. In this bag we have my hat, we have the rest of my GoPro stuff, and then my food for tonight, and then some breakfast for tomorrow that I cooked up at home. Right, I'll sit down, I'll have a tinny, and we'll get chopping some wood. See you in a bit. Right, one tinny down, chilled out now. Just spoke to Ben as well. Rather than cut these trees down, he said we could use this shelter that we went to before. So we'll grab a few of these, chop them up, get some firewood ready before it gets dark, because the time is 4:20, so it'll be dark in about an hour and a half, because we are, I don't even know what the date is, 28th of February, so we're still getting these dark nights. So take a few bits of this, chop them up, and we'll get the fire going. We'll get the fire going about 5 o'clock. Ready for darkness. Right. See how many I can take at one time. nothing major. Just cut that up into little bits. Probably just split it in half with the axe. There we go, as you can see, dries out. Really dry, good wood. It's better to do all the cutting and axing now before I've got about 5 cans in me. There you go, always a good tip. Get the axe. Try doing this unconventionally for the camera. There we go. Perfect. Dry as a bone. Perfect. Right. I'll keep on with this. And then bring it back. There we go. 5 minutes cutting and chopping. That's the firewood we got. That'll keep us going for about, probably about an hour, maybe more. Good bit that. Only used one piece of that as well, so, and that was hard work. Yeah, if you've never used a hammer, don't ever pick up a fucking axe. Jesus. Ooh, she looks cosy. I do apologise about the bit of rustling noise from me walking through here as well. I am going to invest in one of them DJI microphone things, but this is like my second video, so I thought I'd see how I get on without it first. Yeah, here we are. That is my bin, by the way. I need to put something on top of that. Right. We'll get this fire started. Alright guys, we're back, and it is currently 6:15. It's getting a bit dark out there, so we'll get this fire going. I've not been doing it off camera. I've had a can. Tuple for tonight is 4 cans of Stella and some Jack Daniels and Coke cans. Obviously off camera as well, done a good bit of wood prep. Normally I don't tend to do that kind of stuff. I tend to like get up and get about as and when I need it, but I'm just going to chill out tonight. So that'll probably see us through the night, all that. So yeah, we'll get this fire going. Well, what I'm going to do is cheat and use a fire lighter. I was gifted a ferro rod and I've still never started a fire with it, so I'm not going to embarrass myself on camera. I've built a bed with little twigs, got some of my cuts here, and then just pick some of this up from the forest floor, lock that on top, a few more bits. And we'll see that collapse into there, and hopefully we'll have fire. Yeah, it's going up nicely, that wood we chopped. Yes. These bits are knotty as out, so I'll just stick them on before I go to bed. That one's just wet, so I can't really cut that. Get this going. The lighting may be a bit shite. I don't have a light for my GoPro yet, which I'll have to get next before we come out. I didn't think about that until it started getting dark. The firelight is still there. Hopefully they catch light soon. Right, we'll get this fire built. So, fire's going strong. Wood's burning really well. I've cooked way too much wood here. This will keep you going for 12 hours. This has been going about 25 minutes now. Hardly even burned down. So I'm just going to sit here, chill out, can of Stella, and then we'll hopefully get a good bed of coals down in about an hour's time or so, ready for some munch. I'm getting a face full of smoke here. It's the only thing with this firewall, not only does it deflect heat, it deflects all the smoke. Oh, fire. Right, I'm gonna have to go. Right, so let's show you what we're having. Let's see, we've got some large Asda buns. We've got some eggs, which I've only brought 2 because I only need 2. We've got some red onion and a little block of cheese that I've cut off. We went to the butcher's, we've got some black cracked pepper sausages. We've got a beef burger, butcher's, and we've got a Cumberland sausage burger. So the fire is just about ready to start cooking these. So I'll get my frying pan going and we'll get some munch on the go. Oh fire, this smells awful. Right then, let's get cooking. So firstly, we'll move this thing that was on the bottom that just will not burn. I'm getting smoke all in my eyes. I can't see a fucking thing. Then we'll move these coals into there. Fuck me. That'll be our. Then into the frying pan. Clean as out. Here's the oil. In there. And let that sit for a bit. I'm gonna have to move out of there. Hellfire, my eyes. Crying. Right, I'll let that warm up. That warm up, we'll unpack these. Oh, my burger's gone flying. There is one burger. There is the other burger. For condiments, we have black pepper. We have pink Himalayan salt. And the good old Nando's Perinese, which is probably out of date because I found it in the bag. It's out of date on the 19th of February 2025. So it is out of date, but let's do a taste test. Ugh. Oh, it smells a bit funny. We'll taste it. Well, tastes good to me, so we'll roll with it. Now that pan is all hot, and we'll give it another. Oh yes. That pan is very hot. Alright, let's get these fucking burgers in. Let's get cooking. One burger. It's a little bit of plastic on. And there's two burgers. Right, I'm sizzling away. And at the same time, because these are big ass sausages. And get these buggers in on the side. Woohoo! The size of them bad boys. Alright, we'll let them cook away. Once we flip them, we'll get the buns done, cheese cut, and then eggs last for the last thing because there's no more room in that pan. Hellfire. Right, we are going to sterilise this knife before we start cutting stuff with it because I've just had to wipe a load of mould off it. So, whack that in there. Kill all the bacteria off. I don't know if it works, but I've been told heat kills bacteria, so we'll see how we go. Well, if any bacteria survive that, then they deserve to make me ill. I'll bring you back. Alright, here we go then. There is the final product. So we've got a burger with red onion, cheese and a sausage on top with more red onion and out of date sauce. They look good, it could make me ill, but we'll go for it. Taste test, see how we're going. This is the sausage burger. Oh, that's fucking ace. That is perfection. They don't call us the fat campers for nothing. That is immense. Whether I finish it all tonight, I don't know. But we now got eggs for the morning, and I've got my breakfast I made for the morning when I was at home. Yeah, I'll get tucked into this, then we'll get back round the fire. Well, I've had to sit on one of the bedside tables to get out of the way of all this smoke. It's just blowing straight at the sofa, if you will. I thought I did well with that food, but them burgers are just too big. I think that's going to have to go to the foxes or the badgers or whoever else is going to eat it. And that is just, it's just too big. Sat here now, toasty. It's about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm going to finish this can. Still got the Jack Daniels and Coke left, but I'm not going to bother with them. I'll finish this can. I'll get myself off to bed. Stick the Grand Tour on. I'm absolutely cooking here. Yeah, so I'll stick the Grand Tour on, drift off to sleep, and then we'll come back in the morning. Well, here we are. The rest of the firewood on. Fire is roaring. Right, I'm all tucked up in bed. Yeah. I will now just sit on my phone, watch a movie, and then drift off to sleep. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning guys, it's a new day. It is about 7 o'clock in the morning. Got to bed about 9:30, so a good 9.5 hours kip. I need the toilet and I need a brew, but I really don't want to get out of this sleeping bag. Woke up once in the middle of the night. I think it's about 1ish. Badgers were screaming and the owls were hooting. I got a video on my phone, but I don't know if it'll pick up the sound. Anyway, I'll bring you back when I can be asked getting out this sleeping bag. That was actually a deer. That was a hell of a racket, like. I did just get a video then, but I couldn't really see it on the video, and I couldn't see it until it moved. But I just saw it sprinting up the hill. So I'll see if I can point that out on the video. Because I was pointing in the right direction, I just couldn't see it. I didn't realise deers made that noise. Alright. Get this fire started because it's a bit chilly this morning. That's us all cleared away. Bin bag of rubbish. Fire's out. I haven't bothered with my brewer out. I've got a can of Monster in the car still, so we're only about 10-15 minutes away from the car. And I forgot my fork to eat me sausage and eggs with, which isn't ideal. I think that might be in the car as well, so might bring you back when we're in the car. We are just going to leave this wall and the bench and that up because we're coming back up here next Friday, both me and Ben. We're up after work, so hopefully be able to make another video of that and you'll be able to meet Ben. Yep, so we'll head back down to the car now. Might bring you back if I eat my breakfast or get a brew on the way back or something. But yeah, that's another video from the Fat Campers. Sorry it's taken so long. But yeah, that's kind of what we get up to on the Fat Campers channel. Obviously it's been a lot easier because this wall and bench and that's already been built for us. Normally I'd tend to come up a little bit earlier, get set up, firewood chopped, make a wall, make a bench, and then just sit out and chill. Have a good crack, a few cans. Yeah, there's not really much you can talk about when you're on your own though. I still find it a bit awkward talking to this bloody camera like. But yeah, right, I'm going to head back down to the car. See you when we're there. Nearly back at the car now. Just wanted to apologise for a wait 2 months for my next upload. I've still got to edit this, so it could be another 2 months. I don't really know what I'm doing, so if anyone has any tips on that for me, I'd be grateful. And if you could like and subscribe, that'd be grateful as well. It's looking quite clear, or looking like it could clear up, so I may go and tackle a mountain, but that will be for another upload because this video is probably going to be long enough and hard enough to edit as it is, so I'll save that for another upload. I think I'm going to head up West Waterway. Even if I don't do it, it'd be a nice drive out. Right, well, thank you for watching the Fat Campers second ever video. See you later. It's just started raining. Cancel that walk.